the studio with me this morning, I have from the Artesia Lady Dog basketball program, I have Coach Hotling. How are you this morning?
Fantastic.
All right, let's see if that works again.
I'm good.
Yeah, there it is. And Coach, I've been gone for a couple of weeks. Just been kind of out of the pocket. I got married last week and went on a honeymoon and don't know what's
Congrats.
going on. So can you catch me up? What's going on with the Lady Dog program?
Well, got to play a tournament over the break. Got to go to Alamogordo. It was kind of interesting. Didn't think we were going to get to make it, but the roads were actually open and good and clear, and we got over there and struggled a little bit. Ended up losing all 3 games on the road, but really important games nonetheless. Gave us opportunity to play and get better, and that really consists of what we did over the break. Of course, we practiced a little bit here and there. But
And who'd you play during that tournament?
in the tournament, we faced Trisco Heritage Academy. They're from Albuquerque. And then the second day, we played Chaparral. And then the third day, we played El Paso Austin. And so some good teams there and good, close, competitive games. I think we lost the first day by 13. And then the second 2 days, both days, we lost by 2 points. And had good opportunities to win the game, just missed some shots down the stretch. And but again, opportunities to play and get experience and get better. And of course, last night we came home and played Portales. So that's the latest in the news with us.
Very good. And with us from the team, I have Alyssa Wagner and also, as I say, Kyra, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Gonzalez. And welcome to the show, ladies. We're going to find out a little bit about you. Tell us what grade you're in, what you do for the team, what position you play, and if there's anything you do outside of basketball, maybe outside of school even. We'll start with Alyssa.
I'm a senior. I am a wing, which I usually shoot a lot. And outside of basketball, I sleep.
Yes, sleep. That's a good pastime. I like to do that to pass the time a lot as well. And so you're a senior. Have you thought about what you want to do after high school?
Yes, I want to be a physical therapist.
Very good. That's a good choice. And do you know where you might want to go? Have you decided that yet?
I think I'm going to start out South Plains and then transfer to Tech after 2 years.
Oh, very good. Very good. And all right. Kyra?
I'm a freshman, and I'm a point guard, so I bring the ball down the court and get a play going.
Okay. And what do you do outside of basketball, outside of school?
I don't know, probably just watch TV.
Watch TV,
Yeah.
just relax. Try to find some free time
Yeah.
in between homework and practice. That's kind of hard to do.
Yeah.
Very good. And I know you're so young. Have you thought about what you want to do after high school?
I have a little bit, but I'm still thinking about
Okay.
it.
Yeah, you got some time. You work on it. Very good. What have you guys been doing to get ready for the next game? Because it looks like, let's see, you just had Portales, so you're going to go out of town. Ugh. You got this road trip, right? You got Gadsden and Deming.
Yep.
So what are you thinking about doing for this week to get ready for these games this weekend? Because what do you need to do for the team? What do you need to work on for the team?
Shoot better.
Shoot
Yeah.
better.
Work on our shooting.
Yeah. Where's your favorite shot? Where do you like to shoot from on the court?
In not the far corner, but the kind of corner on the 3-point line.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That is a good spot. Although there's lots of defense all over that spot.
Yeah, there
so.
is.
That's a pretty good location. A lot of teams defend that well, but that is a good spot for Alyssa to shoot from.
How about you?
It depends. I like shooting from like the elbows
Okay.
and from the top.
You like to drive in any?
A little bit.
A little bit.
Sometimes I get nervous because I'm so little.
Yeah. My thing is I can take the ball down, but right when I get into the paint, I become like this. My hands start flailing, and I can't control the ball anymore. And I've seen that a lot. Last couple of games, where was I watching? I was watching a college game, and there was a couple of guys, and they were just, people slapping arms all over the
Yeah.
place. And I'm like, that's the way I play right there. That's horrible.
It happens to the best of us.
So, Coach, that road trip's a killer. So tell us a little bit about the next 2 games.
Well, we're not. It's a long one, no doubt. But we do this every other year. We get, it's a pretty regular deal for us. We get to go to Gadsden and Deming this year. They'll come to our place next year, and So it's not a very unfamiliar trip for us. We're quite familiar with it. I'm certain that by the time a girl comes through the program, and she's done that trip a couple times, so it's it's not that bad. We break it up pretty well. We get away early, and we get to stop and eat lunch in Las Cruces before we head to Gadsden, and then we'll drive back into Cruces and spend the night there and take it easy, and then we don't have to get up too early the next morning. It's only about an hour from Cruces to Deming, so drive on over, and it's an early game in Deming. I think it's at 2 o'clock, 2 and 3:30 maybe. So, we usually get out of Deming around 5:30 or 6. We're back home by 11 usually. It's not too bad, and it's a Saturday, so I think it's a pretty good trip for us. I think both Gadsden and Deming are formidable opponents, but teams we can both beat. And right now we're on the downside of our record. We're 4-8, and we really need to come out and play with it well this weekend and try to generate a couple of wins. I think we've got a little stretch of our schedule here where we're playing some teams that we can certainly beat. I know Carlsbad's going to be a tough one next Tuesday. That's not to say we can't beat them, but they'll be tough. But Gadsden, Deming, Santa Teresa, Ruidoso, Academy, we're about to play some teams that I feel like if we were competitive, we have a good chance to win. And we really need to get our record evened out or above 500. So as we approach district play, we're in a good spot to, be competitive for the state tournament.
Yeah, I was looking at the schedule. You fold it in half, and you're halfway. Once you get these two games out of the way, you're kind of halfway through the schedule.
Yep.
But it's a game, 8, 9. You play on the 11th to 12th, the 15th to 16th, the 22nd to 23rd. Even though you're halfway through the schedule, there's a lot of games crammed in the next couple of weeks, just squished right in there.
Yeah, the days of practice are limited, which is unfortunate. We probably need a little bit more. So I will say that the girls came in this morning. We've already been at it for about half an hour this morning. So we're going to try to get better, and I'm trying to get the girls to want to do that, and I think they're willing. And we've got a couple of captains who I think are getting more and more committed as the days go by, and they're appreciating their senior year, and we're really going to try to get better. And it's pretty discouraging to be at the point where we are, knowing that we should have won a few of those games that we lost. So we're going to try to make the best of the second half of that schedule and really give it our best shot to win some ball games.
Okay, Coach, before we go, anything else you want to tell the folks about? I know that the next home game, of course, you said was Carlsbad, and I know that we're going to try to broadcast. For sure we're getting the Deming game on the air. I'm not sure about the Gadsden. We're working on details for that one, but we want to make sure that Bulldog Nation can listen to these games at least on the radio. The way they're staggered with the boys, we can get them both on the same day, which is really kind of nice.
Yeah.
But I know that there's a fundraiser going on as well.
Yeah, we're still selling our raffle tickets for a new Jeep Renegade. So if you haven't had a chance to catch a Bulldog booster, boy or girl booster, tickets are $20, and I think we're getting pretty close to being sold out. So
Oh no.
yeah, we're only selling 2,000 tickets. So the
Yeah.
odds are not awful. They're not great, but they're not awful. They're pretty good actually. So
For the
encourage
people who have
people to buy
tickets.
tickets.
Yeah, for the people who have tickets, it's really good. For the people who don't have tickets, you better get what's
Better
left.
find one. Yeah, $20 for a new car. That's not a bad deal.
Absolutely.
So
And the lady that won last year just bought one ticket, I hear.
Yep,
So
one
that's-
ticket, and she bought it in December, and she won a new car. So
So $20, tax, title, license, and the car's yours.
yeah, it's not a bad deal at all.
Not bad at all. Very good. All right, ladies, anybody you want to say hi to before we go, or anything you want to add? Yeah, this is your chance right here. Jump in. Say hi to that.
Do you have parents, girls?
I'll say hi to my mom and dad.
Yeah, me too. Hi.
Very good. All right. I do want to ask you one more question. We talk about sports a lot, but what about academics? What are your favorite classes outside of sports?
I like athletics in class. But school-wise, math,
Math?
that's probably my
All
favorite.
right.
I probably like probably social studies.
Social studies.
It's fun.
Okay. All right. What about your favorite teacher?
Ooh, that's hard.
That's hard?
Yeah.
Yeah?
They're probably listening. So
Yeah, so you better. It's like, I've got a.
All of them.
I'm
They're
struggling.
all
Oh,
so
there you
good.
go.
Yeah.
That's a good
that's a
answer.
senior for you. So you got a little experience there.
Very good. Well, thank you guys for coming in today. Once again, we were talking to Alyssa Wagner, and I want to say Kyra, right? Gonzalez. I want to say it wrong. And Coach Hotling, thank you for coming in. And the next game is January 8th, Friday night in Gadsden, followed by the Deming game Saturday afternoon. And then, of course, the JV will be taking on Loving on the 11th, and then 12th at home against Carlsbad. Well, good luck on the road.
Thanks.
Thank you guys for coming in.
All right.